Vas-y, j'espère que vous allez bien. En tout cas, moi ça va. Du coup, c'est reparti pour un nouveau live de nier, replicant. Bon, ça, j'ai bien avancé dans l'histoire. Je pense qu'il doit me rester que deux fragments, je crois. Bon, si je dis pas de bêtises.
I need one memory alloy, 10 titanium.
C'est... Ok.
Ma'am, I think your child ate a poison berry. If you give him this antidote, he should recover.
Oh, thank you. I'll have him take it right away.
Glad to hear it.
And perhaps remind him not to eat foodstuffs he finds on the ground.
Hey, you don't happen to know where my boyfriend is, do you?
Sorry, lady. No idea.
Right, of course you don't. I'm so silly sometimes. See, my boyfriend just up and vanished 5 years ago. I keep waiting for him, but I have no idea where he went or if he's even...
Il disparaît depuis 5 ans et il demande que maintenant qu'on le retrouve.
Hey, wait. You're that kid who does whatever people ask him to do, right? Well then, go find my boyfriend.
Well, people usually ask nicely. And I have no idea what your boyfriend looks like, much less where to find him.
Well, he always wears this flashy gold necklace, so maybe you can start there.
And so we find ourselves off on a hunt for a man with a golden necklace. Not exactly the strongest of possible.
Ok.
Oh, sure. The guy with the necklace? I don't know where he is now, but I've heard some pretty sordid tales about him.
Say, are you available to discuss a certain sense?
What is it?
People are saying a shade has managed to enter our village. I was hoping you could track it down.
This isn't a very big place. Wouldn't we have seen it by now?
I had my own doubts at first, but there have been too many witnesses for me to ignore this matter any longer.
I saw a really scary monster.
She saw it too?
Apparently. I can't say for sure who's...
I saw the monster right around here.
You did, huh? Can you tell me what the monster looked like?
It was over at the river, and it was huge and scary. I didn't like it.
Over by the river, huh? Let's go take a look.
The foul tendrils of the shades have finally extended into this village.
Fine. Then we find him and kill him.
Will it be that easy? I wonder.
What do you mean?
Would you be able to simply slaughter the people you lived amongst for so many years? Would you truly murder friends if you suspected them of being shades?
I wouldn't have a choice. Jonas not coming back to a village full of those things.
When the time comes, I pray you can follow through.
I need one memory. Guy with the gold necklace, eh? Yeah, I heard some folks...
A forest of myth, huh? Maybe we should pay a visit.
If we can't go hunting, then we have to fish.
The shades are much stronger now, especially the armored ones.
Ouais, mais ça commence à m'énerver là, franchement. Mais sérieusement, des fois j'ai même pas le droit à agir. Voilà, c'est bon. La pêche commence à me saouler. Je pense que le porte-platine, ça sera marrant. Quoique. Faut que je trouve un moyen. Il y a forcément un moyen de pêcher.
Oh, you.
Mmh.
about buying something, hmm?
Ok.
Welcome. Blacksmiths always...
Donc j'espère juste que j'ai plus de quête à faire à l'air parce que il n'y a plus d'air. Attendez. Oh. Eh ben oui. J'avais une quête, elle a disparu. Bon bah super. Moi je pense que je fais juste le jeu et tout le reste je le ferai en dehors de là parce que là ça va être trop compliqué. Peut-être pour les fins je le ferai en live. Par contre pour le rush et les quêtes, je sais pas. Parce que en gros faut que je relance tout le jeu. Et que je débloque la quête.
Oh god, it's over.
What's wrong?
Oh hey, I remember you. You're the ones who helped us out way back when.
Seeing as we've come all this way, I suppose we had best ask.
I had a fight with my husband, and he ran away from home.
Yes, yes. You may color me utterly flabbergasted.
But it's all that idiot's fault. I was saving up a bunch of apples, and he went and ate 10 of them.
That's actually sort of impressive.
Well, sure, I may have lost my temper a little, but I can't believe he just up and left. He's been gone for a week now, and it's...
All right, all right. We'll help you find him.
Really? Oh, thank you so...
And here...
Hey, buddy. You know a place called the Lost Shrine?
Yeah, I know it.
Listen, I'm what's called a botanist. That means I study plants. This is all probably way over your head, but just bear with me, all right, buddy? Anyway, this Lost Shrine place supposedly contains a very rare tree, and I'm looking for someone to go there and borrow a piece of it. What do you think? Come on, buddy.
I'll do it. Hey there. I'm looking for the guy with the red bag. You seen him around lately?
Really? Is that couple fighting again?
Yeah, the guy took off and hasn't been seen since. I take it this isn't a surprise?
Hardly. Their arguments are legendary. We're actually considering selling tickets as a tourist attraction. Anyway, I think he's from that village with the library. Maybe he went back home. I think his brother is a guard there or something.
Thanks for the tip. I'll see what I can figure out.
You really have...
Hey, you got time to help me with something?
Go on.
I need you to buy a kitchen knife from Two Brothers Weaponry and bring it back to me. I'm willing to pay a handsome sum for it.
Why not just buy one here in town? Why go to such lengths for a mere household utensil?
Absolutely not. The knife must come from the junk heap. I'll pay whatever it takes.
Well,
thanks. When you bring me the knife, I'll give you the money.
Say, you're pretty handsome. Care to buy a lonely woman a drink?
yeah, I'm good.
Ça fait 2 fois qu'il me demande. Une fois quand on était un peu plus jeune, et là, encore une fois.
Squabbles have become something of an attraction for the locals.
Doesn't surprise me in the least. Seeing people like that puts a little spring in your step, you know?
You humans truly are a maddening bunch. Such buffoonery does little more than wear...
We've got the... Thanks.
Bon bah et voilà. Ok.
The mermaid tier. Never heard of it. The lighthouse lady would have been the one to ask. She knew everything about precious stones.
That old woman, is it?
Yep.
Perhaps a visit to her home is in order.
Where did that enormous ship even come from?
Ah oui, effectivement. Non, pas comme tout de suite. Ok.
There are 2 letters here for the lighthouse lady. According to the postmark, they're 50 years old. Didn't that jeweler say the mermaid tear was lost 50 years ago?
It may be more than mere coincidence. It may behoove us to...
Well, I suppose it can't hurt. Here's the first letter. I am enclosing the mermaid tear with my next letter. It is the only thing I have found in this world that can hope to compare to your beauty. And here's the second one. My dearest, I fear I cannot send the mermaid tear at this time. I hope you can forgive me for this terrible slight. So the mermaid tear was supposed to go to the lighthouse lady, but never made it.
And yet the tear is no longer with its original owner. What can we conclude from this?
Well, the second letter was sent from Seafront, which means the postman's father had started writing letters by that time.
Which means the jewel must have made its way to this town. Ah, but I smell a rat. To the post office!
C'est vrai que maintenant je découvre qu'il marche tout seul.
Where did that enormous ship even come from?
This town, sir.
Un peu bizarre, il peut postier, je comprends rien.
Did you see that huge ship? I want to
Oh, it's you. I've heard a great many stories about you.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, no need to be so modest. After all, I may have a job for...
I'm listening.
I need you to retrieve 3 crates of particular import from a ship that was wrecked. This cargo has likely washed ashore on all the far-flung corners of the world, so it will be a task of some difficulty.
Sure, no.
Ah, excellent, excellent. Oh, and whatever you do, you must not unseal the cargo.
Well, now I'm curious. Why can't I open it?
I was shipping some rather unique products. If you were to see them...
Hey, it's your money. You don't want me to look? Fine.
J'ai l'impression que j'ai trop avancé dans l'histoire pour avoir les quêtes. J'espère que je dois pas y pêcher.
Hey, this is one of the pieces of cargo that washed ashore. She doesn't want us looking inside, so we better not.
A wise choice. Rifling through the possessions of others is a vulgar habit.
Je peux même pas les descendre de là. Arnaque. Prendre ici, il n'y a pas de caisse. Il n'y en a qu'une seule sur les trois. Bizarre qu'il n'y a rien là. Je sais même pas qu'on pouvait passer par là. Mais ici non plus il n'y a rien. J'espère que les quêtes suivent dans le jeu. J'ai pas envie de tout recommencer.
We searched the southern plains back when the wife ran off too, right?
J'ai un trophée à faire avec ça.
Yes.
A lot's changed since then. So it's kind of nice when we
J'ai
find
aussi
something
tué des
lasting.
moutons.
The fact that couple is still arguing almost fills me with, I don't know, hope, I guess.
If you ask me, that particular couple could benefit from a little change. Something appears to be amiss with these creatures.
Well, yeah, they're shades.
That is not what I meant. How to explain it?
You think about it while I kill him.
Oh, hey, it's you.
You're related to the ferryman who carries a red bag around, right?
Yeah, he's my little brother. Haven't seen him in a while, though.
A shame. Have you any idea where he may have absconded to?
Not a clue. Like I said, I haven't seen him.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, but the last time I did see him, he said something about using his ferry to deliver letters. Maybe you should try talking to someone at the post office.
I guess we could ask the postman over in Seafront.
Just once, I would enjoy receiving a quest that can be solved in the general vicinity of the Asker.
C'est pour ça qu'il est plus possible. Là, je suis perdu là-dedans.
I cannot believe how many trips we have made simply to track down a single man.
It's all right to do this kind of thing every now and then.
I only pray this is not the calm before some manner of storm.
Tant que j'ai pas le trophée, je monterai toujours dessus quand je me dépasserai. Plus chanson, c'est mieux.
Say there, lad, have you ever penned a missive?
You mean a letter? No. I'm not
C'est
big
surtout
on
plus
writing.
rapide.
It always takes me forever to figure out what I want to say.
What's to figure out?
Okay.
One simply takes quill in hand and unleashes their soul upon the canvas of the page.
Whatever you say, Rice.
Je sais que ça va être compliqué avec toutes les fins et tout. Je sais que j'avais galéré dans nier ce matin. Ah bah il est là.
Hey, postman. Oh, sorry. You're not him.
I'm sure as hell not. I just swung by to pick up a letter and wound up running the damn place. Anyway, you here for a package or something?
No. There's this couple who's always fighting, and the husband took off. So I'm trying to track him down. Ring any bells?
Sorry, pal. You're asking the wrong guy. Still, that's pretty weird. My buddy's daughter took off too. Maybe running away is the cool thing to do now.
I find it exceedingly unlikely this pair of runaways is mere coincidence.
Any idea where she might have went?
That is the question, isn't it? Actually, you know what? I bet she went to check out the huge shipwreck that drifted into the inlet the other day. Not often something like that comes around. It's all the kids have been talking about.
A shipwreck, is it? I suppose we might as well investigate, seeing as how we lack any other tenable leads.
Right. Let's head for the inlet. Kaine. Emil. What's going on? I haven't seen you two come into Seafront in, well, ever, I guess.
Sorry for the surprise. Kaine said she sensed something strange in the area.
Strange how? Like...
Maybe. There's some kind of sound or something coming from up ahead.
What an incredibly specific piece of information the hussy has graced us with.
What is it, Kaine?
Nothing.
We're gonna need to figure out some way to get inside that thing.
This ship is in a state of wanton decay. Surely we can find a hole or some such if we put our minds to it. These planks seem to be covering a rather large hole.
We can probably get in if we move them out of the way.
I'm worried about whatever it is Kaine is sensing. We should make sure we're really prepared.
Je suis jamais prêt pour entrer dans quelque chose. Je suis le genre de personne à foncer dans un jeu
This ship is in poor condition indeed. Do try not to thrash about and bring its...
Whatever.
You sure you're all right, Kaine?
You really shouldn't push yourself. Hey, I've got an idea. How about you and me search outside and get some nice fresh air in the process?
Sure. Let's do that.
Sounds good. Take care of Kaine for us.
Emil is on the case. Come on, Kaine. Let's get the...
This place is pretty gloomy. I'm having a hard time imagining any townsfolk hanging around here.
Well, as we've no other leads, let the search begin. We require a key in order to proceed. Let us... Look there, on the floor.
And there's still some oil in it. Nice. Wait, did you see that?
I did indeed. How on earth did she manage to get behind us? Perhaps she is the runaway we heard tell of at the post office. Best track her down and take her back to... There's no one...
Weird. It's like we just saw a ghost.
Oh, what foolishness. I am certain this room merely contains a...
What is with this ship anyway?
There may be clues somewhere that tell of how it ran aground.
It looks really dark up ahead.
Then perhaps we ought to make use of that lantern we just found, hmm?
What's this? An apple. It's a bit bruised, but it's not super old or anything.
I wager it was dropped by that fruit-loving ferryman with the red bag. Perhaps he absconded to this ship to wait out the storm after yet another spirited debate with his wife. Ah, goodness, what a troublesome couple.
Let's keep moving. Sounds like it came from the floor above us. This barrel's been knocked over, and there's flour everywhere.
Surely it was toppled by the girl we saw at the... Wait. Cast your eyes to the floor. The missing child left white tracks in her passing. Should we follow...
Man, this book's got some serious heft to it. Wonder what it's for.
It would seem to be this ship's logbook. Let us avail ourselves of a records of the routes it traveled, the weather it encountered, and the places it made port, all in a painstaking level of detail. I would expect no less for a vessel of this size. Until the day the records suddenly cease.
What the hell happened on this ship?
We've no time to stand about deciphering a logbook. The white handprints on the wall lead in the direction...
That's weird. How is it locked if the girl just used it? Unless she's actually...
I demand you cease your interminable chatter about ghosts at once. The simplest explanation is that she locked the door from the other...
I didn't even say anything yet. In any case, if we want to use the door, we'll have to find a key. There's a breeze coming through these shelves.
That white vase is rather conspicuous. Try giving it a nudge. hidden room.
Hey, there's a notebook on this desk. Oh, wow, this thing is...
A record of the cargo they carried, no doubt. Let me... By my pages, this ship was used by slavers. Simply atrocious.
Wait, you're telling me they sold people?
And made out quite handsomely from the transactions, it would seem.
How could they do something like that?
I do not know, nor do I care to ponder it. Let it suffice to say there are monsters who trade coin for misery in all...
These chests are pretty huge.
And what do they contain?
I wish. Looks like a bunch of iron tools.
Those are no mere tools, lad. They are... I shudder to think what evil transpired in this room.
The exit looks walled off, and I think there's something written on it?
And in blood, no less. The smudging makes it difficult to pass, but I believe it reads, "Let me out." No doubt they can find their human cargo in this room.
That's terrible.
We may be able to pass through here should we push the shelves in the outer passageway. These shelves are blocking the exit of that secret room from before.
Only one way to find out.
It appears to be caught in a crack in the floor.
There don't seem to be any shades around, at least.
Fortunate for us. Now let no more time be wasted in our search for the townsfolk. The white tracks end here.
Wait, I hear something. Whatever that sound was, it stopped. I swear it sounded like a girl.
This is a voice pipe. A contraption by which one's voice can travel to a faraway location.
Which means the girl is in whatever room this pipe connects to.
Hold a moment. I spy a chart of the ship's layout on the wall. Yes. This pipe connects to a cabin in the ship's
onward and, inward, I guess.
This little lantern has brought us quite far, hasn't it?
Yeah. And the light it gives off makes me feel, I don't know, safe somehow.
We've done enough searching here. Onward. It seems this door will not open. A kitchen, is it? Heavens, look at the size of this saucepan. This must have been where they...
There's a note stuck to the counter. Extra rice, hold the peppers. Looks like the crew had some say over how they ate.
To be picky about one's food while at sea is a luxury indeed.
Oh, damn. The hell is this?
Perhaps it is wafting from further inside.
Another apple.
Just how many apples does that quibbling husband keep on his person while he...
Let's keep searching. Vice? I think the floor is...
Speak to me, lad. Are you hurt?
Been better, but I can't see a thing down here. What is that
I suspect we may have fallen into the ship's hold.
The lantern got away from me during the fall. We'd better look for it.
Is that...
Vice, that's it! We found the lantern.
About time. Might I suggest you cease the celebratory fanfare in light... Oh dear. Look at the bodies. They are all people from town. And, I fear, the missing ferryman.
Oh no. This can't be real. Why? Why did everyone have to... God damn!
Pull yourself together, lad. Remember the presence Kaine sensed? The culprit who murdered these poor folk likely away...
I won't let them get away with this.
That's enough, lad.
Hey there, you two.
Hey, I didn't know you guys came back inside.
Did we ever? Found a nice hole in the wall to slide through. But then we heard a bunch of noise coming from that super dark floor downstairs. You sure had us worried.
Yeah, sorry about that. You feeling...
A little, yeah. Sorry for the trouble.
Good. That's...
Jeez, you seem really down in the dumps. Did something happen?
Tell me, Kaine, that presence you sent...
It's on the floor above us.
I feared as much. It seems we've little choice but to press onward.
There's a bunch of crumpled up paper here.
They all seem to have the same words written upon them, but the penmanship is so poor. This would be the final room, yes? The culprit who murdered the townspeople may be behind this very door. Let us
It's that girl we saw when we first entered the ship.
Old lad. This is a lone child sitting inside a hulking ship littered with corpses. Something is clearly amiss.
There.
Could this girl be the presence you sensed, Kaine?
Oh, hey, it's you. Been a while.
Wait, you're the postman. What are you doing here?
Oh, I've been coming here a lot lately. I think this girl was on the ship when it drifted in. I've been keeping an eye on her until she's well enough to leave. Hey, so this is kind of awkward, but... the girl is, you know, bleeding? I brought a bunch of bandages with me, but, well, how exactly does one deal with a woman's time of the month? Sorry. Clearly crossed a line there. Forget I said anything.
Stay the hell away from her! She isn't... We'll figure something out. You just find a way to get...
The two of them will be fine, but you and I must withdraw. The ship is collapsing. We must leave.
Very much aware of that, thanks. Let's go. Shit! Damn it, they're in the way. Looks like we can get out through that hole up there. Glad you two made it out in one piece.
Yeah, we're good. But that poor postman is still trapped in...
We'd better go help him out.
No shade would dare pursue us into sunlight such as this. We should use the opportunity to ready ourselves. What on earth?
Why isn't this shade being hurt by the sun?
That is not precisely the case. It most certainly is being burned by the sunlight. However, its regenerative abilities far outpace whatever damage the light is able to inflict. This light, something is coming. Get out of the way at once!
I can't believe that little girl was actually this thing.
This monstrosity is unlike anything we've faced before. Remain vigilant! Aim for the tentacles with faces on them!
Focus on the next one.
This thing is gonna pay for what it did to those people.
The town will be in grave danger should we leave this creature be. We must end it here and now. Now is our chance. Attack with all that you have.
Ouh. C'est infernal. Hein.
Did we get it? Oh hell, that thing's huge.
To think it could recover from such a grievous wound.
Ordinary attacks aren't gonna do shit against this thing.
Here it comes! Dodge!
Is this thing turning its body into spears and shooting them at us? Damn it. I can't believe such a huge shade even exists.
That thing ain't normal, so stay smart unless you want to get dead.
This thing will destroy the town if we don't stop it.
Ouais, style que ça vient à remonter comme ça.
The number of spears flying our way is increasing.
Yeah, I can see that. Damn it!
My word, if this continues...
Hey, over here! This guy's important to you, isn't he?
This is here and now. Son of a... Is this thing immortal?
How can it withstand such an onslaught?
I'm really scared, guys.
We will be in grave danger if it unleashes that attack. We must stop it.
I think we're in trouble.
My body won't... Damn it! Fuck!
Stop! No! What are you doing? You're gonna get yourself killed! It stopped?
Focus on the source of its magic. Aim for the head.
We can never be together! You disgust me!
Je me demande si c'était pas sa fille ou je sais pas. Ça paraît bizarre.
Thanks. You really saved our bacon.
You've all done so much for me. Offering a little refuge is the least I can do. I don't have the words to express how sorry I am. We all knew townspeople were out there being eaten by a shade. But I never imagined I was taking care of it this entire time.
The fault lies with that foul creature alone, Postman. Not yourself.
I hope I can believe that someday.
All right, well, we'd better get going. There's someone else we need to break this news to.
Fair enough. I hope to see you out there on the old Really,
Hey, did you find my husband?
Yeah. The thing is...
Wait, why are you hesitating? Is he all right? Please tell me he's all right. Come on, say something already.
Your husband was killed by a shade. I'm sorry. We tracked him down, but it was already too late.
No, it can't be true. That big idiot. Always carrying his bag around, thinking about me all the time. Oh God, this can't be happening.
It saddens this old tome to think we'll never hear those two at each other's throats.
If only I'd gotten to him.
Do not let it burden you so, lad. You did the best you were able.
Hey, Kaine.
Yeah?
When you were threatening that shade on the beach the other day, how did you know it was trying to protect the postman?
Just a feeling, I guess.
All right.
Bizarre, c'est calme. Non, pas pour le trophée, faut que 50.
I saw it near the river.
Moi, j'ai rien vu la rivière.
I fear the next colony.
Shades on the coast, the ferryman dead. You've had quite the rough trip. That poor ferryman used to tell me stories of the epic quarrels he had with his wife. He found the whole thing quite amusing. He loved her, though. He loved her with all that he was. I'm very sad to hear that he's gone. Still, you made it back safe, and I'm glad for that.
Have you any new information about the key to the Shadow Lord's castle?
I'm still working on the decryption, but I'm afraid progress has stalled. Loyal Cerberus might refer to a dog, but I've never seen anything that would fit the bill.
It must be pretty complicated if even you can't decode it. Well, you're our last hope, so please keep trying, okay?
I will. By the way, I was walking by your house earlier and—
Thanks. I'll do that.
Oh, one last— Since the ferryman was missing work, I arranged for someone else to handle the job. I'll make sure they know to let you use the boat as before.
Gotcha.
Je suis déjà, donc,
Even without those we have lost, the world relentlessly continues to turn.
This is the girl who was on the wrecked ship.
Ça me paraît bizarre qu'elle sculpte tous les ennemis que j'ai battus. Ça me paraît un peu quand même bizarre. Ah tiens, je devais retourner à ma maison, j'étais en train de planter des trucs. J'allais voir idée. Apparemment pas assez. Faut que j'y pense, surtout que là il y a un truc assez rare.
The king is getting married. Does this old book...
Probably not a good idea to turn down a wedding invitation from a king. Let's go to Facade.
Does it not strike you as curious to find wolves in the desert?
Should it?
Mais de voir la puissance que j'ai contre les lunes.
Deserts would seem to hold little sustenance for them.
Well, I can certainly guess what they've been eating.
Ah oui. Ça a beaucoup changé. Il me retirait énormément de vie. Et j'étais obligé de les tuer avec le livre, tellement je dois leur donner votre de... dégâts. Excusez-moi. Ah si, je devais voir le postier pour l'arme de sirène. Je vois pas, je vais retourner après. De toute façon, combien de fois je reviens dans des villes?
Sure, I guess. Why?
あおたざくしたとぜーざで色たたとたでてち入れていらおたできたいちい絶相すかとたてあつてぎゅっそドキーと
If I can track...
んと アルテルアチキウラヌアルテルアウラヌ
By follow et Primzan Viewers on Viewer.com.
Non. Tout simplement. Non, je crois que j'ai bloqué toutes les personnes qui envoient ce genre de message là.
Hi there. Do you carry axles and paddleboards? Oh, great. So, how much do you need? Gotcha. I'll be back in a bit.
Water wheels are great, but they're a pain in the butt to maintain.
In the past, human...
Hey, can you fix damaged books? And what would those materials be?
Like what?
One such method was achieved through the intricate compounding of iron and fire.
Wow. What did they do with that?
Oh, a great many things. It could be used to power large iron crates called trains, or illuminate whole cities against the dark of night.
Oh. Yeah, no thanks.
Why not?
Who wants to move a big iron crate? And how am I supposed to sleep if it's all bright outside?
Well, I suppose if you wish to look at it that way.
Besides, my life is lots of fun already.
If more people were like you, Emil, this world might not be half bad.
replicant.
What kind of work?
裏ヌザカイザムとたち直使とペルアありきて子がいいやつで
I can do that.
タクゾがいく強突ロットカンデテチールチタントスキタ総消しでクイキョ一層グツお手伝い
Morceau de cristal? Je crois que je peux en acheter. Je peux, mais j'ai pas assez de sous. Bah, ok.
We hear your days of bachelorhood are coming to a close.
Congrats.
Forgive my prying, but we are all eager to know the identity of your lucky bride.
Hold on.
You have grown into a fine example of womanhood. I'm sure you will make...
Kaine's gonna want to see this.
だつゆらそうとさったら銀と損気七って大釣りだったらきおえ見えるさい
Pleased to make your acquaintance, your royalness. Congratulations.
たく
I'm sorry Kaine's not here.
結構来るなろ一致して沢たいて土地あたちやった夜せれやりさたちとててすれ
Of course. How could we refuse?
To think they even have rules governing the timing and water temperature.
What's it to you? You don't even take baths. Kaine?
What is the matter?
I don't like this. Weddings are festive occasions, you know? Should I even be here?
We were invited here by the king, remember?
Sure, but what about everybody else?
This city isn't like our villages. It's all about the rules here. And since there isn't a specific rule about you, I honestly think they won't give a crap.
Yeah, maybe.
Will you at least procure a new set of lingerie for the festivities? Some spring colors, perhaps?
Keep talking, book.
Oh.
Comme si j'avais payé pour avoir des fleurs.
What's up?
Ouais, sérieusement.
Just having trouble getting to sleep.
Something bothering you?
No, the opposite, in fact. I'm just so excited about the wedding that I can't settle down. I bet it's gonna have streamers and dancing and bears on unicycles and everything. I'm sorta jealous. I wish I was Fira.
You'll find a nice bride someday, Emil.
Huh? Oh, right.
You must be tired indeed if you misunderstood that.
Yeah, that's not exactly.
Liu Teitai, Ueta. Zerugan to Kyuzeshi Tsuzuitail. Kaizamu Tukite to Kizoto Yaritsuta. Toshichi. Yoitsu.
Everyone needs to blow off steam and celebrate once in a while.
Indeed, your people have earned a moment of rest and respite.
Kodeta.
Plus, you want to make Fira happy, right? Anyway, life is better when you have someone to fight for.
アルトゥルは自殺だった対決ださ
Aw, weddings are the best. There's flowers everywhere. Everyone's happy. It's just great. I'm kind of jealous. Aren't you jealous, Kaine? Oh, come on.
イギウトラセルチコイアルテルアシースヨリンチコッテチサ
テレルタイト
That wolf is a shade.
The leader seems to have the power to reflect magic. The wolves appear to be targeting you.
Elle parle.
し、たかれきた。たさす、とりた、できた。海山。
トイキチ歌を売ってぐっとより売ってやりすかすきたインカゼルガーゼス
I would rethink this course of action, King. Ahead lies a battle you cannot win.
カイザム有利。
アフェルセヌンザルツザルツゼルガーザルツンタゾルキアレル
贈呈おられきたもユリペルワトルカイザムタトデクラクルトデクテルガアントイカラツグキテテカイザムタリエキューサカイザムラ夫と来てソードリリス高い
Pénal de Nuren, pénalité morte.
I doubt he will stand down at this point.
Sans moi, il sert bien.
I'm guessing he'll run off to take on...
Will we let him go by himself?
Of course not. Hell, I hate the wolves.
Then we must prepare for the fight. It will not be an easy one.
I know.
Moi, je pense que la bataille, je la ferai demain. Ouais, 1h30. Ouais, c'est ça, je la ferai demain. J'ai juste à sauvegarder et m'arrêter là. Je pense que j'ai bien avancé. Par contre, c'est bizarre, quand j'étais à façade, je l'ai pas eu la pierre pour le château. Si le contenu nous a plu, n'hésitez pas à follow. Si vous voulez plus de contenu, n'hésitez pas à aller voir sur ma chaîne Dark Shadow 8920 sur YouTube, à vous à activer la cloche, à liker les vidéos. Et n'hésitez pas aussi à commenter. Et aussi à partager les deux chaînes. Portez-vous bien et à la prochaine pour un prochain live, certainement demain matin pour du nier replicant. Et merci d'avoir suivi la vidéo.